John Dramani Mahama has nominated 9 ministers of state and 13 regional ministers. Now, let's start with the regional ministers. Let's start with the regional ministers nominated by John Dramani Mahama. Now, so number one, the northern region, Ali Adolf John was nominated. So all these people that have been nominated by John Dramani Mahama are supposed to or would be going for vetting. They'll be going for the vetting to see if they are fit for the positions that the president has nominated them for. So yes, they have to go through vetting. If they pass, fine. If they don't pass, you have to select a new person. You understand? Which doesn't really happen. So somebody will go to vetting and then will fail the vetting. It doesn't really happen like that. Now let's go straight. Let me give you the people who have been nominated by John Dramani Mahama for. These are the regional ministers. You know, in Ghana we have 16 regions, but so far 13 regions. Mahama has nominated 13 regions. It's left with what? 3 other regional ministers yet to be revealed or yet to come out. So the northern region, you have Ali Adolf John. Ali Adolf John for the northern region. The Oti region, we have John Kujo Japan for the Oti region. Then the Volta region, we have James Gunu. The eastern region, we have Mrs. Rita Akusia Eje Awate. The northeast, we have Ibrahim Tia. Ashanti region, we have Dr. Frank Amoakuhini. The upper east, we have Akamugri Donatus Atanga. The Hafo region, we have Charity Gardner. The Savannah region, we have Sali Sube Aruribi. Forgive me if I pronounce the name wrongly. The Greater Accra region, we have Linda Oklu, MP. Yes. And the Western North, we have Wobet Pretty Bretum. The Central region, we have Eduama Ekopeni Ochre. The Western region, we have Joseph Nelson. Now, John Dramani Mahama said that in 120 days, he's going to elect all his MPs and all his, regional ministers. Now, the previous government, which is the Nana Akufo-Addo's government, had 30 ministers. But John Dramani Mahama said that no, he's cutting it down to 23 ministers. So, instead of 30 ministers, he has brought his ministers to 23. It says that to cut down cost. Because all these ministers to have to chop salary. Or to have to pay them. So, So he has cut down cost and also cut down 7 MPs. So now his MPs are going to be 23. But so far, no, he has brought 9 MPs. 9 MPs. 9 MPs. He also brought 9 MPs, which I'm going to mention these MPs for you. Now, Kwame Gavins Agboza, MP. Minister of Roads and Highway. These are nominated, so they will have to go through vetting to pass the vetting before they will be qualified to be MPs. Now, Eric Opoku, MP, Ministry of Food and Agriculture. So the first one was Ministry of Roads and Highway. Now, Agnes Naa Momolati, Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Abla Jifa Gumashi, MP. She's also an MP. Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. Emilia Atta, MP. Ministry of Fishery and Agriculture. Fishery and Aquaculture. Yes. George Opare Ado, Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment. Haruna Iddrisu, Ministry of Education. Ahmed Ibrahim, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare, forgive me, I'm not pronouncing it right, forgive me. Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. So these are the 9 ministers of state that John Dramani Mahama has nominated. Said these people are the people he wants to work with, the Ministry of State. Now, like I said earlier, Mahama chose 30 MPs. No, John Akufo-Addo chose 30, was working with 30 MPs, but Mahama has cut down the MPs to 23. removing what 9 states. Now I'm looking for removing 7 states. Now I'm looking for these 7 states that have been, scrapped off by. So these are the 7 ministries that have been cut off by John Dramani Mahama, which is the Ministry of Information, Ministry of National Security, Ministry of Parliament Affairs, Ministry of Railway Development, Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources, Ministry of Public Enterprise, and Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, merged with local government. So this particular ministry, the Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, he has merged it with what? The local government. So the local government side too, as I mentioned, I mentioned the local government who is in charge of local government, Elizabeth Ofosu Ajere, which is the Ministry of no, sorry, Ahmed Ibrahim, Minister of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. So that is the update. So now this is what this is one we're going to call this video what know your ministers. Let me go through the ministers once again. Ministry of these are the ministers and ministries that have been what nominated by the president. 9 ministries. This is the Ministry of Road, Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Ministry of Gender, Tourism, Ministry of Fisheries, Ministry of Youth and Development, Empowerment, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. So 9 ministers of state have been nominated by the president, John Dramani Mahama, which aka a few. So it's 23 ministries. He has cut down 7, so 23 ministries, and he has brought 9 so far. So it's left with what 14 ministries for him to bring out. And also the regional ministers too is 16. We have 16 regions in Ghana, but so far we've brought this 13 regions or regional ministers, nominated 13 regional ministers. He's here to drop the other 3, which I'm sure is dropping them in batches, because the first batch came yesterday and then the second batch is here today. I'm sure the third batch will come tomorrow. Now, Mahama promised that in 120 days he's going to elect all his ministers. He's going to work hard. He's going to scrap the e-levy and the betting tax and all those things, but they'll bring back the tool. So, yes, an update. This has been an update on the 120 days so far. And like I promised you guys earlier that anything on the 120 days too, I'll bring it to you guys on this channel. So, I'm happy now you know your ministers, your nominated ministers. The vetting process too will bring you updates on how things will go so far or how things will go in the vetting process too as well. I'm telling you to subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notifications so that when we post a video, you will get the notification. My name is Kwabena Liquid. This is the Kwabena Liquid Network. Here we tell you strictly what is trending on social media. I'm out. Peace.